Hello Gemini and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing January the 31st, 2021. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. And once again, this is for the Gemini Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Gemini, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective Gemini. We start your weekly reading with the Knight of Wands, and the Knights bring the offerings from the King and the Queen. And the offering the Knight of Wands brings is one about energy, one about passion, a lust for life, action, adventure, even sometimes an impulsiveness, a spontaneity. These are the offerings the Knight of Wands brings you. Now, this Knight of Wands could be somebody you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, often a younger person than yourself. I'm just putting that out there. But I really feel this is an energy you are embracing this week, Gemini. You're energized, your passion's back, you've got this lust for life going on at the moment. You just want to go at it. You want action. You want a little bit of adventure as well. So keep that in mind as this week is going on, Gemini. If this is somebody they're bringing in this, they're bringing this into your life. But I really feel that you're revved up, Gemini. That's how I feel about it. Let's get all the cards on the deck and see why you are so revved up, so energized this week. Well, the Ace of Wands is the overarching energy of the week for you, the card at the bottom of the deck. And the aces are the gifts from the universe to us. Whether it's in divine timing or co-creation, it is a gift. Accept it with absolute gratitude in your heart. And the Ace of Wands is the gift of inspiration. It's the gift of potential in all things, seeing potential in yourself, in new ideas and situations, in other people. It's also the gift of new beginnings. It's the gift of creating new beginnings out of this potential, out of being inspired. It is a wonderful gift. Accept it, and a wonderful energy to have with you throughout the week. Let's see what's crossing you this week. Well, the Three of Wands. It's a very wandy reading this week for you, Gemini. Now, the Three of Wands is a card associated with you preparing for expansion and growth in your life. You've got great foresight at the moment. You can see what's going to happen. You can see how to get there. You can see where you want to go. Yep. Who's there with you, what it smells like, what it tastes like. Yep. So you are preparing for this. You can see it. You can never quite see this on camera, but there's little ships down here in the river you are overseeing. So figuratively speaking, your ships have come in. Yep. We know that this is now about expansion and growth in your life. And at crossing the Knight of Wands here, it's just suggesting you're really energized again, action orientated. You know where you want to be going, who you want to be there, with you, what it looks like, what it tastes like. You're just raring to go. Absolutely. The Three of Swords. I'm sorry. I always say the Three of Hearts when I see this card. The Three of Swords is in your past position. Now, this is known as the heartbreak card. So in the past, there has been some heartbreak, some sorrow, grief, perhaps hurt feelings. Sometimes this card can represent a third-party situation in a relationship. I'm sure you all know what that means. But overall, there is some emotional pain that has gone on in the past. I'm not feeling this is the recent past, like the last couple of weeks or anything. I'm feeling that this is, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months ago. It's a lingering. You're healing from this, but it's still there. This is all about you growing and expanding and healing into your future. That's exactly what these cards are about. You're energized now. Yeah, you've got your passion back. You can see what you want to do. Yeah, this is about the healing process for you and expanding and growth into your future. The Ace of Pentacles. my Gemini friends, is in your grounding position. Another gift from the universe to you. Now, the gift of the Ace of Pentacles is the manifestation of abundance in your life now. And this often comes through a financial or a career opportunity that comes to you. So this absolutely is the pay rise, the promotion, the new job. This could be an inheritance. It could be a small windfall of money. It might be a return on investment. Those sorts of areas are bringing in abundance into your life now for your future. Very exciting. Choices, choices, choices. The Seven of Cups in your crowning position this week, Gemini. Now, the Seven of Cups is about opportunities and choices. I like to call this the smorgasbord of opportunity. I'm sure that's not the technical name for this card, but this is what it's like. It's like going into an all-you-can-eat, restaurant, and there's all these opportunities available to you. All these cups are full to the brim of things for you. But it's a tricky card, the Seven of Cups, because it's actually a card of illusion. And the saying that always goes with the Seven of Cups for me is, not all that glitters is gold. So choose wisely. And what I mean by that is, if you take a good look at these cups, you probably don't want the serpent up there. You might not want the devil. You might want the laurel of victory or the jewels. Choose wisely what opportunities you are bringing into your life at the moment, because they're going to be around for a long time. Expansion and growth into your future. Choose wisely. And then the Five of Cups is in your outcome position this week, Gemini. Now, the Five of Cups is a card about you feeling some regret, some disappointment, but perhaps you feel like you've failed at something. This is all to do with your past, though. You've got a very pessimistic outlook at the moment where you shouldn't have. You've got these wonderful things. This is it's a hangover from this Three of Swords, I think. And here you are with your head downcast. You're concentrating on these three cups down here that have spilt over. And for you, that is representative of wasted opportunities, untapped potential, outcomes that haven't turned out how you thought. But you're so busy concentrating on what you don't have that you're missing what you do have. And there's two cups right behind you, full upright to the brim of these opportunities, these choices, these options for you for the taking. So this card also comes with a little bit of a saying is, concentrate on what you have, not on what you don't. These things were never yours in the first place, Gemini. That's why they haven't worked out. These two are for the taking. As always, I like to take one final card just to summarize the weekly reading for you, Gemini. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking the subscribe button below this video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everyone. Let's get your final message out for you, Gemini. There it is. The number 13. The very sassy cat spirit. And the message cat spirit brings is claim your independence. Claim your independence now. You're manifesting abundance. You've got the smorgasbord of opportunities. You're vitalized, energized. Your passions are returning. Great foresight. Claim your independence back. Perhaps this is what this card is all about. Being a little bit codependent over here. Let us see what other messages Cat Spirit has for you this week. When Cat Spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you. Cat spirit rejoices. So she's here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Gemini. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.